This last year, I have been to around 2 different countries, Malaysia and Japan, and continue to travel here in my own country too. This has been only possible because the income stream I choose allows me to have this digital nomad lifestyle. Hello everyone, I am Swapnil, and over the past year, I have been traveling frequently and working from different places, eating amazing things, meeting great people in my free time. I currently have 2 income streams which are location independent. That is, it allows me to work from anywhere I want, and even if one of them goes away, I'll still continue to be able to work remotely from the other streams that I have built. In this video, I'll share what are all these income streams that I have built and working on building that even you can build along the way and become a digital nomad or just work from home. Starting with the first one, which is freelancing. Freelancing is the way through which you choose the projects you would like to work on, choose the person you want to work for, and after completing the projects with your skill set, they pay you online through like PayPal or Stripe or other payment providers. Now, I personally have been a top rated freelancer and have tried out various ways of freelancing, and starting to do freelancing was one of the best decisions that I took. Now, there are different ways of freelancing. One is through freelancing platforms. There are many, but Upwork and Fiverr are the famous ones. So I would recommend checking out both of them, or you can start with others as well if you find them better. Another way of freelancing is by doing cold emails to potential clients or direct messages through LinkedIn or Twitter. You could decide to do any of them based on your preference, since people have found success in both of the processes. I personally was good at freelancing platforms and continue to work through those. But yeah, the first step for freelancing is to have an in-demand skills through which you can complete clients' projects and they pay you money. Now, to see which skills are in demand, I would suggest you to go on a freelancing platform like Upwork, sign up there and see the types of projects clients are posting and how much they are willing to pay. If you already have skills or you know the projects you would be interested in, then you can add those skills there and then check out the projects for that specific niche. Now, once you see the types of projects you would like to do and clients usually posting these ones regularly, you can go ahead and gain the skills to complete those specific projects. Now, in this case, you would need to do some research and you can actually ask AI like ChatGPT on what skills to learn to complete those projects, and then go and learn those skills through YouTube or Udemy. Then try completing those projects, and completing your first project will obviously be the hardest, but then as you build more and more projects, you will become an expert at it. And after you have built like 3 to 5 projects in one specific niche, you are then ready to start freelancing and start taking similar projects. You can also show the projects that you have done already to clients to prove that you can complete their projects as well. There is no better way to convince clients than to show that you have already done similar projects in the past and make them relaxed knowing that you will also complete this one as well. So after you have become an expert in your skill, it will be the time to know everything about the way of freelancing you have decided to take. It can be either freelancing platforms like Upwork or Fiverr, or it can be also cold DMs or emails, or it can be creating your own website or agency as well. So in this step, you will start watching content around this and start taking action in the direction to get your clients. Cause know this, finding opportunity is a skill in itself and you will have to learn this as well. So give your time in this and start taking action. If you decide to work on freelancing platforms like Upwork or Fiverr, the 2 main things here are: first, create a perfect profile which includes a good professional photo, an eye-catching title, then a good overview, then similar projects as portfolio that you did in the previous step, then filling up each section of profile which showcases that you are an experienced person and can do the projects that clients are looking for. I would also suggest to check out other top-rated freelancers profile in your niche. You can do this on every platform and then take their profile as an inspiration by creating your own profile. But yeah, just take inspiration and do not copy them. Then second step is to start sending proposals in case of Upwork. I have covered both of this topic in detail and I would recommend checking out the freelancing playlist on this channel for both of these videos if you are interested. Now, second way of earning money remotely and becoming a digital nomad is to get a full-time remote job. Remote job can also be great since it is a little more safer than freelancing and you don't have to find new clients every now and then. I personally have got a full-time remote job as well, which I actually got from freelancing itself when a client liked my work and offered me to join full-time. I had already worked with the client as a freelancer, so I knew that the client was good to work with and the projects were exciting as well, and so I joined. I personally think you should try different things and one opportunity can land you another amazing opportunity as well. Now, to get a remote job, everyone knows the basic that you must have a good resume, a good LinkedIn profile, a good skill set that people are looking to pay for. But yeah, the majority of the people that land remote job other than freelancing, since I've already covered it, they do it via the ways that I'll be sharing now, and you can choose the one that you personally enjoy enjoy doing. One of the ways is open source contribution. For this, you should do good contributions on GitHub that add value to projects, and you can make a list of 5 to 8 good companies that do hire remotely and can contribute to those companies. Also, networking with the people that are maintaining those projects can prove to be helpful too. Then second great way is to go to offline meetups. Nothing beats a one-to-one personal connection, and you get to share the stuff that you have done already. You can get more tips from experts in your niche, and you may come across some people who are looking for people with your skills, and since they have already had a conversation with you, they will think of you first when the need arises. But yeah, attend the offline meetups with a genuine reason to network and learn from people. The next tip would be to build a personal brand like following on LinkedIn or Twitter, and it can help you get a remote job as well. But if you are actually looking to build a brand for getting a job, you have to approach it in a certain way as well. You will have to do it in a way where you are sharing all the cool projects that you are doing and attract attention in a way that companies and industries look at your posts and instantly recognize that you are an expert in the field and you will be useful at their companies. Now, another way is to also apply to a lot of jobs, but yeah, the previous things that you did already will create a compounding effect and can then catch attention when you apply for jobs. Also, the data says that it takes applying to around 150 jobs to get one interview, and so you have to be patient when you're applying to the jobs, but it all becomes worth it after you get the job. So be patient and keep going. Now let's get to the next way of becoming a digital nomad, which is one of my favorite ways as well, cause it's one of the most challenging ones, and I am actually still working on same and trying to grow in this way. And that way is to build an online business or a SaaS product. An online business like a physical product that you sell online and fulfill the delivery, or build a subscription as a service website where you build a tool that solves a problem, and for accessing the features of the tool, you charge a certain monthly amount to the users and you make a living out of it. For example, I have personally created a tool called Tubepro.ai, which is an all-in-one toolkit for YouTubers, and it contains tools like thumbnail testing, script generation and improvements and more, and it helps YouTubers improve their content. And I actually test out how my thumbnails will look on various devices and against relevant terms before uploading them, and it helps me create better eye-catching thumbnails and improve something if I see that it's not looking that good. There are free features in this product, but to access the premium features, you have to subscribe to a paid plan, and when you do, I earn something from it. So similarly, you can build a tool that solves people's problem and try growing it out by marketing it across various channels. Now, know that marketing is the main thing here, and since people don't know your product exists, they won't try it out. So you should think of how you'll be marketing the product you create, and that can be a determining factor in your success. You should actually spend good amount of time first in growing your audience on Twitter or YouTube or any other channel before actually building the product itself, so that later you can take people's feedback as well when growing it and then build it in public. Now, the last but one of the best ways that can allow you to work remotely and become a digital nomad is through communications and content creation. Content creation like on YouTube, Twitter or any other platform can allow you to actually drive people towards the thing we already talked about, that is freelancing, remote job, then your own business or your own products as well. It can actually serve as a great marketing channel for all the things you are doing, including your own skills. But before you start a YouTube channel, it's important for you to realize that there are thousands of YouTubers out there who have quitted in their journey in between, and one of the main reasons they do quit is because they serve their own reasons first. Most of them do, like making money, than to serve the viewers they are making videos for. Now, don't get me wrong, you should think of making money from content creation, but it should come after thinking about the people you are creating videos for. When you are creating videos, you should think of how your skills and your experience can help the person watching that video, and then later you can think of the business side of content creation. And that's it. Hope you liked the video, and if you did, I think you will find this video useful as well, where I share how you can get your first 1000 subscribers here on YouTube. No hacks, but actual genuine advice that can help you grow organically. So if you're interested, you can check it out. Thank you and see you in the next video.